whole wardrobe is DG2. I get more compliments on it. And I just love talking with you. So thank you for letting me talk to you a second time.
That is so great. And you know, don't you agree? Because we're having such crazy weather in the Northeast.
Horrible. Windy as could be here with teens, wind chill, terrible today.
Bizarre.
But the point is, the one thing that carries you through all those crazy highs and lows of changing season is a perfect jean. Would you not agree, Lisa?
I do, and I'm waiting for your capris to come out in May. I'm just one of your fashion people.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you again. Have a wonderful day.
And we'll put you right back to a service representative for the top.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Absolutely. And you know what Lisa's going to get after because she ordered her today's special, and she's going to get that. She's going to get free shipping on
That's
everything.
Right.
Free shipping.
That's right.
So even if she paid the shipping and handling on her today's special, it will now go away, okay? And the rest of the day, absolutely free shipping and handling no matter how much you buy. This is the day you back up the truck, literally. 3 flex payments, $49.95. This is not just your new favorite SuperStretch. It's not just your SuperStretch Lite. It is your SuperStretch Lite BootCut. And then with the embellishment that you have been waiting, I'm sorry it took so long, but 10 years to bring you. And that is that beautiful top. That top
and I love
lovely.
that topaz going with that classic gold stitch in the indigo. And that probably, when you see it, and we're going to show you the mid-tone as well so you can see this up close. This, to me, is your workhorse jean. Here's the jean where in the wintertime, you're wearing it with a beautiful brown, natural luggage brown boot, where if you are somebody who loves the organic look of a natural leather sandal, you've got it all here. And you've also got a chance to view the precision. But look at the way it starts high, loops down, comes back up again optically, and comes way back up, lifting. Everything about this jean is personified as DG2. In other words, it's got the front rise that helps hold your tummy in, up to 6 inches of stretch in the waistband.
How you got
a back rise that lifts. Stretch through the pocket.
You did that with the embellishments.
Well, you know, I always think about that, and so many times
you're sitting down.
And when you sit down, you spread. But so many times
you don't want to pop any bling.
True, and so many times when you try on or you see, and there's so many embellished contemporary jeans for a younger woman. You see that you've just lost all the stretch across the rear. Well, maybe they don't need it, but I'll tell you what, I do. So here's a fabulous way to go where you're really getting all the features and benefits you've come to love, including the fact that we matched up the jeweled front closure to your back pocket. A little bit of bling on front, a little bit of bling on the back, beautiful precision stitching throughout. The indigo is the purest indigo. The mid-tone is a slight vintage wash. I love the mid-tone, honestly, because it's got a very authentic a jean look. And when you're doing a sateen like this, you want to give it that little bit of hand rubbing. And by the way, in those finishes, every single jean is done by hand, is hand rubbed by hand. So they're individual. You could be buying one for yourself, buying one for your mother, buying one for your daughter, and they'd all be different. I think the black is magnificent because that jet embellishment, those multifaceted jet stones on the back of the black, make it very, very wearable out in the evening.
Oh, okay.
And they're so subtle. Uh-oh, I think something just happened.
The iced cappuccino.
Yes?
Is gone crazy, all right? If you want the iced cappuccino, you need to be ordering that right now. However, the yellow is going to be the next to sell out. It's like you said, Diane, you want color. We've got color right now, all right? This will make maybe one presentation, possibly two, before these sell out. you know, I'm not a big neutral girl. I'm white, black, I'm the classic, and I'm yellow. You know,
yes, you were wearing the top in yellow the other day, so you love color.
This is the prettiest neutral you've ever done. It's almost like a little touch of
foundation beige.
It's almost like a touch of rose gold to it.
Yeah,
though.
you know what? You're absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Here's.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. Here's interestingly, I've got on rose gold jewelry, so we'll just put it right next to it, and we'll show that to you quickly.
How beautiful
is that?
You know,
wear a little bling on your wrist, match it up to a little bling on the back, and get set, ladies, for a trend to come thundering into fashion, which is embellishment on jeans again. Whether it's embroidery, or it's giant logos, or it's this gorgeous subtlety, but this is a woman's jean. This is not a little girl's jean. This is not a, hey, take a look at my behind kind of jean. This is like, wow, I'm so classy.
It's
and
tasteful.
This is just a whisper.
It is just, and I wish one day you would bring a scale out here so you could weigh a typical denim compared to this, because it's my favorite thing about this, the lightness of this jean. You know how sometimes you put on jeans, you feel like you put on 5 pounds?
Yeah.
The lightness of this jean is incredible.
And yet again, look at the white and how saturated the color is and how
gorgeous,
pure and white it is. And the beauty of the white is washing after washing, it will stay white.
Pure
now,
white.
we guarantee that we say to you, it's a good idea and a recommendation when you've got an embellishment like this that you turn the jean inside out and possibly even put it in a lingerie bag when you wash it. Also, when you watercolor, if you're somebody that sits on the fence like me between a 2 and a 4 or a 22 or a 24, always go to your larger size choice in color, in the white, in the cap, in the yellow. It's just the way, I want to say, fiber is softened up and flexed and broken down by actual indigo dye in the chambray, the indigo, and the mid-tone. So we just want to give you that little bit of a heads up.